aphasia is a loss of language that typically occurs from a neurological injury, such as a stroke. That's the most common. But it could be from a head injury, it could be from a tumor or some sort of encephalitis or infectious disease. But the most common is stroke. What's important about this to understand is that aphasia affects language. It doesn't affect intelligence.
I could talk, but just a little bit. But no, I would say, hi, Dad. Hi, Dad, it's me. Hi, how are you doing? I do it, but not, and that's about it.
Many people in society now view them as being very different, and often as if they have some sort of intellectual deficit. And trying to overcome those barriers is a big challenge. So UMAP is known for its attentive approach to aphasia. All the literature has shown that the more therapy that you get for aphasia, the better that you do. We are very individualized, really work with the clients who come to figure out what their goals are. And we're innovative. We're always looking at research. We're always trying to do new things to provide the best services for our clients. So typical therapy for aphasia is usually 1 to 3 hours a week, if you're lucky, and for a limited time. UMAP typically does 24 hours a week. And it is that repetition, it is that intensity, working with our clinicians that is very key, that you really see the improvements over the time that you're here.
You can't do a little, no, you've go for therapy, reading, writing, and talk.
We make sure that every client gets their own program. We work with the clients, we work with the caregivers to ensure that they are going to receive the most personalized plan.
So if someone walks in and they want to learn all the names of their family again, that's what we're going to do. If they want to learn more about how to communicate in their job, we'll ask them specifically what kinds of things to do. We'll learn material. We'll have exercises that are specifically related to the type of vocabulary that you might use on the job. So UMAP is always looking for new ways of treating aphasia, new ways of helping our clients. Many of our clients, of course, have smartphones and iPads, so we always bring those into therapy and help set things up. One of the primary focuses that we do here at UMAP is taking a life participation approach. It's really important to have the client become engaged with society again.
We get people out in the community advocating for themselves, where they would go up to a store employee and ask for something. Or maybe they'll say, good morning. It could be something as simple as a greeting. Going out to buy groceries, come back, cook a meal, share it together. They come here, they have more confidence. They can take it out into the community. They build relationships with one another, and the relationships last. They last for years.
We also offer music therapy. Being able to use music to access language networks through a different area of the brain can be very, very helpful.
We can use that in a therapeutic activity called melodic intonation therapy, where we try and take a short phrase that maybe the person couldn't say normally and put it to a melody and rhythm, and it helps them say that phrase. And with enough repetition, that phrase can be produced without singing.
The care partners, when they attend UMAP, we encourage them to come into the individual therapy sessions and observe what we're doing so that they can potentially carry over some of the activities that we're doing in therapy once they leave for a home program, to help them kind of use strategies and tools that will help them communicate with their loved ones.
It is just amazing to watch the clients come through and realize that they're not alone, because they're doing this with other people who have aphasia. It's getting that community here, the support from other people, that is really what sets UMAP apart.
And don't say, I can't do it. No, you can do it. And it's tough, but you can do it.